hell you doing out here? I might have a couple dollars for you. What are you doing out here?
I'm homeless, staying at the gazebo where people come and invade and try to beat me up and kill me.
Why would they do that?
Just because I'm there and I'm falling from a mall.
Are you using?
People where people come and invade and try to beat me up and kill me.
Why would they do that?
Just because I'm there and I'm falling from a
What the hell you doing out here?
Got a dollar or two.
I might have a couple dollars for you. What are you doing out here?
I'm homeless, staying at the gazebo where people come and invade and try to beat me up and kill me.
Why would they do that?
Just because I'm there and I'm falling from a mall.
Are you using? Be honest.
Yes and no. Some days yes and some days no.
Do you think rehab is an option?
Do you have a couple of dollars?
I do, but I want to ask you.
Oh.
Are you using? Be honest.
Yes and no. Some days yes and some days no.
Do you think rehab is an option?
Do you have a couple of dollars?
I do, but I want to ask you a couple.
It's going to turn green.
Shalom, shalom, Yasharala. All praises and glory goes to our mighty power, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash, Call Halal, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Call Halal, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Call Halal, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash, the water, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone, salutations to the like men feeding the sheep of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, in sincerity and truth of this great gospel, man. And yeah, these scriptures are coming to pass. Right? Like which one? The book of, let's read it right here. This is the book of Deuteronomy. I'll read 30 and verse 7, and it reads, "And the Lord thy power, and Yahweh, he exists, the only God of the earth," right? The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man, because we're his chosen people, right? It says, "In the Lord Yahweh thy power, and Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee," right? These fuckers try to turn us into drug addicts, try to turn us into dope fiends, alcoholics, right? They ran all kind of tests on us, Tuskegee experiments, right? All these different things. Syphilis trying to get rid of us. Really, they want to get rid of us. They said, "Come, let us deal wisely with these people." What the Lord doing right now? The Lord dealing wisely with them. Right, the Lord dealing wisely with them, what they eating up on them curses. I'm reading, it says, "In the Lord thy power shall put all these curses." Drug addiction was a curse that we went through. Homelessness was a curse that we went through. Right? Our families destroyed due to what this poison that this man put in our neighborhoods. That was a curse that we were going through. But now that's the curse they going through. "And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and upon them that hate thee, which what persecuted thee." Right? These devils, Esau, Edom, the wicked the Bible speak of. Esau, you getting a taste of that medicine that he put out there, right? Proverbs 11 and 21, "Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered." It says the wicked shall not be unpunished. And this is a punishment that you can't come back from right here. Right? Me and the brother, we was talking, we're like, man, what's the only solution for places like California and all this? Right, these people, they say they have mental issues, but it's really the drug addiction then turn into a mental issue, right? So these people's minds is gone. The only thing left is what? A missile. The only thing that's going to clean America is a nuclear fucking missile destruction, right? Because if you got the same things you got in all these cities, these drug addictions, right? Most of these people, man, they drug dealers in America. This spirit of witchcraft, this pharmakia spirit. Right, whether it be a low-level street dealer or whether it be a motherfucker at your pharmacy, they're pumping this shit on these people. Most of these Edomites became addicted due to the pharmaceuticals, the opioids, the things the doctors were giving them. Right, the Lord set that trap for their asses. It says, "Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered." And it says in the book of Jeremiah 49 and 17, "Also Edom shall be a desolation." Right, you're seeing Edom like you have never seen him before. This was a clean-cut white guy, a college graduate white guy. Yeah, he used to see his family live and buy houses and do great things on earth, and now we're looking at him as a sodomite, as a abominable man, right? A dopehead man, a loser man. He's a loser man, right? Jeremiah 49 and 17, "Also Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at the plagues thereof. And you just seen that monster. You just seen that monster, and you just seen the addiction of these cities in America that's going through what the opioids, the fentanyl, right, the pharmaceuticals, right, the drugs coming from China through Mexico, tearing these motherfuckers up, and there's no prescription, there's no medicine, there's nothing that's gonna fix this situation that you so-called white people, you are the Edomites, are facing here in America. Because this is all going to lead to what? Your demise, your downfall, your collapse, right? Jeremiah 49:20, therefore, hear the counsel of Yahweh, that he that have taken against Edom, right? So there's a counsel against you so-called white people. Their true biblical name is Edom, and you refuse to go that. That's why I say white people all the time, so people can know who I'm talking about. Because these devils done stole so many identities, we gotta identify Satan. Right, we got to connect Edom with Esau, Edom with the Caucasians, and his purpose. Right, it says, let me read this. Therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord that he have taken against Edom, and his purpose that he have purposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out, and surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. Right, so it's in the Lord's heart to destroy these Edomites. Right, that's part of the Lord's plans. Right, that's part of the Lord's plans. In the book of Obadiah 1:3, it says, what the pride of thine heart, right, in his fucking mind, right, in that sick, pedophile, twisted, destructive mind, right, deceptive mind. What is he thinking? I'm reading Obadiah 1:3. The pride of thine heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks. Man, who brags about being in the caves? I'm an old caveman. Yeah, Esau, Edom, whose habitation is high, who saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Man, that fucking ego. And we know what goes before destruction, that pride, that fucking ego, right? This is the book of 2 Ezra 6:8. It reads, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand first held the heel of Esau for what? For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Yeah, what times we living in? The times of Esau's world coming to a demise, coming to a full closure, right? Coming to a full closure. And it's not going to be a standing ovation. Well, yeah, it is going to be a fucking standing ovation. We're going to celebrate when this fucker goes, right? What the Bible say? Here we go. I'm going to read the book of Isaiah 14. Isaiah 14, we're going to start at verse 5. It reads, our Lord Yahweh, the Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He smote the people. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. Talking about Esau, right? The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. He that ruled the nations in anger, Esau, and persecuted, and none hindereth. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. That's what's about to happen after Esau falls. Yeah, the fir trees rejoice in thee, the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no fellow is come up against us, right? The people of the earth, they're going to rejoice because they know once Esau go down, you ain't got to worry about wars no more. You ain't got to worry about people coming in your land and invading your lands, really Israel, because we're going to take over all you other people's shit. That's why it says, yea, the fir trees rejoice in the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou hast laid down, no fellow has come up against us. Hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming. It stir off the dead and the chief of the earth. It have raised up their thrones, all the kings of the nations, right? The Lord's preparing what? A full end for this devil. He's going to use the other nations to do it. The other European nations, the Arab nations, the Persian nations, some African nations, right? The people, and man, chiefly the children of Israel, man. We're gonna get involved in this thing too, very soon.